Am I a narcissist? I've never been diagnosed. People always tell me, oh, if you have to ask, then you're not. But what if I'm a self-aware narcissist? Like, I observe everything. So, eventually, I'm going to turn it back to myself. And I wasn't always that way. But I've constantly been ridiculed for things I do wrong to the point where I have to look at myself. Or else I'm afraid of everything. So it's like, is that because I'm a narcissist? Like, was I really the first self-aware narcissist out here? Talking that shit? Like, and at first it's like I had to shift so much because constantly I'm talking down to people in a nicey way. I don't see it. I'm just thinking I'm being blunt, keeping it real. But no, I'm not adding nothing, no value. I'm just telling them what they not doing, what they can't do, what they won't do. Instead of showing how I got out of it. Leaving the breadcrumbs for what I've done. Shit, on some instances, I can show you where I'm going. And you can watch me on the journey. But to just be like, you not shit for not doing it when nobody taught you. Just like nobody taught me. But I feel like because I sit and I'm by myself and I do all this research that I'm smarter. But it's like I do all this research, but I'm such a narcissist. I'm such a social awkwardly person. I'm so scared of the world. In reality, I don't do the shit. So I'm trying to come up out of that being afraid. It's like maybe I'm not a full-blown narcissist with all the traits, but I definitely am on the spectrum. We all are, but I'm higher than most. I'm higher than a healthy person. And so my goal is to come down. Life is all about tools. You do it so much it becomes habit. So having the tools to make better habits and changing them is how we come up out of that narcissistic shit, that savage shit. But to just act like, oh, this is me. That's when you come into full-blown narcissistic personality disorder, I think. When you hit the this is me, everybody got to change for me, or get the fuck. And you don't have no compassion and no compromising, you can't understand shit. That's when it becomes a danger. That's when you trigger people constantly. That's when you can't keep friends. I was that. And slowly but surely over the years, starting in 2017, I started getting out of that. Being really charming for the moment. In a moment. But not for too many put together. Then you see who I really am. I'm sad, I'm down, I'm not where I want to be. Because I'm too worried about what the other people are going to think about me if I just be myself. Because I've been ridiculed and talked down so much for being myself. I'm super hyper conscious of it. I want to be this great person. I want to change the world. Not be this great person for myself, but be a great person because I want to actually contribute to the world. I want to change the course of things for the people that come behind me. And so those are the qualities that make me feel like, okay, I'm not a full-blown narcissist. Maybe I'm not a narcissist at all. Maybe I just have childhood PTSD. It made me socially awkward. It made me draw in. Because I'm an ambivert. I need my space. But I like to have a good time. But you got an hour and 59 minutes, okay? You got an hour and 59 minutes, okay? After 2 hours, I'm irritated. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Okay? I like being alone. But I don't want to be lonely. Lonely puts me in a down spiral. Right? Meaning I like to choose when I'm alone. I don't want to just have nobody to go to, nobody to talk to, nobody to hang with. I don't like that. I love life and I like to live it. I usually do things alone though. Because I haven't found people that see the world the way that I do. Like, I'm willing to take the risk and I'm willing to do things, but I always want people to come with me. I'm like fucking Chucky. Like, we could do, I'm down, but I'm not going by myself, Tommy. You got me fucked up. Like, and then I have to switch roles and just become Tommy. Like, fuck it, just let's go. Like, that's a Rugrats reference, just in case anybody know. But yeah, man, like, I don't know, just, I'm trying. I am going to be able to live a life of legacy. But I first had to heal myself. I had to see the things that I was doing that was hurting other people. I had to see the things that I was allowing other people to do to me that hurt me. I had to see the things that I needed to grow from, the moments that I had to leave in that moment and come back to the present. I had to connect to spirit and be able to lean on something bigger than myself that I can't see, have that faith and really believe that he got my back. Like, the Almighty, the Most High got my back. I was out here driving in this rain. Okay, he had my back. Okay, I was swerving. Like, just swerving. You hear me? Not terrible, but bitch, I was in somebody else's lane a few times, okay? A few times. Just a couple, no, a few. Like, a few times. All right? So, he always got me. And it's like, once I can really embody that and know that everything happens for a reason. This is happening for a reason. Know that in this moment, calm down. This is happening for a reason. Why is this happening? What is this teaching me? What lesson can I get from this? What will I learn for next time? Everything. When stuff don't feel right in my spirit, when I got questions, I be asking them, and people be looking at me like, what? That's just the way it is. That's a red flag to me. What you mean that's the way it is? Who made it that way? Last time I checked, people run the government. Last time I checked, people make rules. Like, so what you talking about? That's the way it is. Nah. Nah, that's the way they made it. But that's not the way it is. That's the way they made it. So there's another way. Like, if I call customer service and you can't help me, that's okay. You know, I'm going to give you a 5-star. You did your job, but there's somebody else who can say yes. Like, I know the call center all too well. Okay, let me get a manager. Can you get your team lead on the phone for me? Hey, how you doing? Oh, you can't help me either? Hey, can you get that operations manager on the line for me? The fuck? I'm not playing. The operation. Oh, they don't take phone calls. Let me get that email. Then they're going to have to take one today. Like, you're tripping. There's always a back door. There's a window, okay? Sometimes you got to bust that bitch out. But there is a window. Okay? You got to bust that bitch out and be like, oh, my bad. Like bruh man. Like, you supposed to be there, okay? You have to act like bruh man. Like, you supposed to be there. That's the type of confidence you got to go into every room. Oh, my bad. Oh. I want to... Well, shit, I'm here now. How y'all doing? Hey, how you doing? My name is Victoria. Y'all said y'all was talking about what? Y'all about to invest in what? Oh, I got money, put it on the table. We'll be playing. Just, you're tripping. You're tripping. It's the way we look at stuff. So that for me, that's just how I am at this point. But it's always been like that. But I've been around people who've been pawns, low key, like not even realizing you a pawn. And how can I tell you a pawn? First of all, don't nobody want to be a pawn. We're playing chess here. Life is chess. Don't nobody want to be no pawn. Insignificant. You're a casualty. You can easily be removed and replaced. That's what a worker is, a laborer. That's what they trained us to be. So it's like, I can't fault you for being that way, but baby, wake up. It's time to wake up. My mom used to do that every time I was asleep. I had to get up and wouldn't get up. She'd come in there and make a noise. I hate that. That's why I like quiet or something. Like, I'd be so mad. Please shut up while I'm asleep. Don't say nothing, okay? Don't cut on no lights. Nothing, okay? I'm not playing. I need the black end curtains. Hey, listen. Wake up. Wake up. Listen. Shout out to David Shands. Okay? He know what it is. Shout out to David Shands. Sleep is for suckers. Like, that's the whole thing about it. I've been talking about this for years. And couldn't quite put something on it so smooth like he did. Sleep is for suckers, duh. Like, but meaning you are sleepwalking through life. You are conditioned. You can literally do anything you put your mind to. When people say that, it's so big. Like, what? I can do anything. Nah, I gotta go to work tomorrow. But you don't want to be there. You gotta go out in the streets tomorrow, tonight. But you don't want to be there. You rather be at home. What Kehlani say? You gotta go out in these streets, but I know you rather be home with me or something like that. Like, you rather be home. You rather be cuddled up somewhere. You rather be chilling. You rather be making money with your mind. You rather be doing something different than taking this high ass risk every night. It's keeping you young, making you old fast at the same time. Like, what? You gonna get got if you ain't moving fast. It's stressing you out so much you saw gray hair. Like, what? But we're conditioned to use our creativity in this little box. This is what y'all good at. This is what we know y'all gonna do. This is what we got to turn to, y'all. No, it's not. First of all, you can start a podcast. You can start a podcast. Okay? I think you'll come on the mic podcast and we can promote that thing. Hello. But you could do so many things. Drawing. Graphic designing. Niggas seem to like the game. Stream while you playing. Let people see that personality. Right? Get some money out of it. Create a community. Right? Take it serious. Put it on YouTube and the other places. Make it worthwhile. Take advantage of things. Get your vlog. Get your, just anything. Get into stock. I love stock, okay? Trading. You want to risk. Trade, nigga. You want to risk something? Trade. Trading, okay? That's different from stock. We're chilling with the stock. We could trade stock too, but we can buy a whole. We can buy a whole, make a little profit and sell. Like, you feel me? It's so many things, bruh. Oh my goodness, it's so many things. My little brother used to say he wanted to be a marine biologist. It's so many things. You don't have to be a worker. You could own the business and hire people who like to do the worker stuff, who don't mind working with their hands, who don't mind following a bigger plan. They ain't never really thought about a plan. They want to be a worker. They just want a work environment that's good for them, that cares about them. You'll find some street dudes. I think that's the issue with my ex. He didn't mind taking a seat once he realized that I be getting this money. He didn't mind taking the back seat. It was uncomfortable at first, but he didn't mind. But I was making the work environment hard for him. One, because he didn't have his basic needs, so he kept asking, like, I can't do that. I can't do that. But two, I kept telling him what he was doing wrong and not affirming him enough. Not letting him know that you can do better. You're doing good when you're doing good. I was only telling him when he was doing bad, but not telling him when he was doing good. I hated that from my mother. I struggle with that. Like, when I'm doing good, I'm everything cool, so you get to chill, but you're not telling me that I'm doing good. So I'm trying hard to do good, but I never heard you say it. It's like, you're doing good if you don't hear nothing. If you hear something, you fucking up. Like, I don't like that. I need that nurture. The man needs that too. But as the woman, we didn't get it. A lot of us didn't get it. A lot of us were kind of raised to be the provider. From a single parent home, we were raised to get out and get it. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You gotta get out and get it. So we don't know how to really be nurtured. We gotta tap into our femininity and be nurturers. We think we nurture our friends a little bit, but not the way that we should, not with our spirit, with our ego. We nurturing our friends with our ego. We can't nurture our man with our ego. A man can't get nurtured with his ego. What? With your ego? He can't nurture you with his ego. He can't, you better call. You better come back. What? Like, you can't get nurtured with the ego. We have to be able to be vulnerable. Meaning, one, we have to be able to stand in our sacred woman space. I haven't even finished reading my sacred woman book, but too many people, I just know that it's something powerful that I have to read. But just knowing it within my spirit that I have to be in my sacred woman place. I tell people all the time, I am trying to be the change I want to see. I'm not letting niggas get over. I'm giving them an opportunity. When I cut it off, they're going to be hurting. When I cut it off, they're going to be hurting because I'm not changing myself because I'm this way for my husband. Right? So I'm not going to change myself, so he got to peel back all these layers. I'm just going to work on myself, be more aware, stay in tune, stay focused, keep boundaries and standards so that I don't give up what don't need to be given. Everything is an interview. I only got to learn the lesson one time. Sometimes I got to learn the lesson a few times. But as far as my sacredness, oh no, I only need to learn that one time, maybe two. To realize that, oh, okay, I have to stand strong. When you acting a fool, I can't let that shit bother me. I can't give a triggered reaction. I have to be at peace in my mind at all times. I have to. I'm this way for my husband, not for you. So if you acting a fool and acting accordingly, I can just leave. You are not the one for me. One down, like, what you mean? And then you mad or you feel some kind of way. No. Because I gave ample opportunity. I am very opinionated and communicative. So, communicative, is that the word? I'm very communicative. So I let you know what I'm thinking, when I'm thinking it. I'm not holding on stuff. I'm not being passive aggressive. Once I start to look like I don't care, it's because I don't. I'm slowly losing ammunition. I give no fucks. They are slowly deleting or something. It's like at that point you have a decision to make. Are you finna step up to the plate or you know you finna get next? Like, what's it gonna be? And I'll let you know. Hey, these are the things I need. If I don't get them, I'm gonna probably have to go find them somewhere else. which means, because I don't cheat, it's going to be over for you. Because you know I don't cheat. Dating me, I tell you all the time. First of all, I don't have time to be trying to figure out two people. The fuck? I'm trying to figure out myself. Trying to get to know you, trying to grow my thing, because I'm not dependent on you. I want to have my own. I want to be a whole woman. I'm a whole house. Okay? I'm a whole planet. You feel me? You a whole house. You a whole planet. We finna combine our worlds and make something beautiful. Not you a planet, you know, I got a little extra dust over here if you had needed some. You know, you full of water over there. I got a few bottles if you had needed some. And we finna combine. No, what? That's way off. Way off. Okay? Like, I'm not finna be able to do nothing with you. Want me to build you up? Were you on the way up, or were you just looking for a ride? Like, nah. Potential is cool, but you gotta really have drive and grit. Because once you see me pulling in numbers, it's either gonna make you feel uncomfortable, it's gonna make you feel like, oh, you can be comfortable, or it's gonna put you in a competitive state of, oh nah, my lady got this going on, I need to get this going on. That's what I want. That Aries competitive nature. Like, what, you just made 100,000 this month? Bet you can't make 2. Like, I bet. Say less. Say less. Let's go. Let's go. Like, what? I need that energy in my relationship. Not, oh, that's good. That's what's up. You give no fucks? You finna buy me this new PlayStation 5? Fuck no. Then nah. Oh, alright. Well, you need to go ahead and go. Like, nah, I'm not even finna put my energy into trying to make your ass leave. I'm just gonna make shit uncomfortable. I'm just gonna focus on me so much that you feel the amount of insignificant that you are. Like, until you put the shit together for yourself, yes, you are insignificant, because all you're doing is munching off another motherfucker, leeching off another motherfucker. That's all you're doing, and that's unacceptable. Don't hit me with the, oh, your Black Lives Matter when your homeboy gets shot, when you're not trying to do nothing to make sure that he's progressing. No, they're not supposed to be shooting us in the first place. Hell no. But then if you look at the grand scheme of things, is anybody going to accidentally shoot Mark Zuckerberg? Hell nah. Because he did something with himself. He made himself of value. We sit out here and we act like just because we alive, we get to be entitled to something. And it's like, no. We have to work every day for it. All of us. Not some of us. Not buy 2, get 1 free. Not all the women supposed to work because my mama did it by herself, so you could do it by yourself. If you need help, just ask. Why do I have to ask for everything? No. Not, I'm pretty so I can get this and this and this and this, so I don't gotta work for nothing. If somebody want me to work for something, then they broke. Like, what you mean? They work at Amazon making $22 an hour. They just not finna give all of it to you. They not finna give it to you. I'm so sorry. You gotta do something for yourself, baby girl. Like, yes, our lives matters, but we gotta tap into spirit. We living on autopilot. We not even tapped into our spirits. We just in this bitch. Like, we just out here catching niggas outside. Like, what? No. Tap into your creativity. Put some value on that thing. Like, how much value is a baby? So we grow up and we pretty much have the same things as a baby. How much value are we putting on ourselves? But what if we cultivated a skill? What if we learned how to trade? What if we started buying old LLCs and flipping them or something? Like, what if we started hustling with our minds in a legal way. And you know us. If that's not a rule to break, we'll stretch the rubber band, okay? We're not gonna break it, but we're gonna stretch that motherfucker, okay? We're gonna stretch it, okay? And apologize later. Like, so why can't we do that in a legal way versus being out on the streets versus being seen as these stereotypes? Like, why can't we change the stereotype? Like, we're not outside on the street on the corner no more. We outside, we own the block. We outside of all of our shops. We all taking pictures outside of our strip mall. Each one of us own one of these stores. We out here, but we out here. Like, we out here in a different way. Like, why can't we be on that? You feel me? Why can't we throw like a freaknik where everybody come down, we have fun like shit, but everybody sign up for life insurance? Because we don't know. We love you. Like, we love you, brother. Love you, brother. Love you, sister. But I don't know when I'm going to see you next. 2022, we out here. But I don't know if you're going to make it. Let's get this life insurance. Make sure your family good. Make sure your kids good. Make sure you get what I'm saying? Like, why can't we be on some different shit? Some shit that they don't expect. Hit them with some shit that they don't expect. Hey, I don't know if I'm getting too deep. I be feeling like Wale. He be like, hey, excuse me, this too deep. I just want to have a conversation with my guy because he's so low key. He's so low key that I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like that it's something about the quiet kids. It's something about the quiet kids, and I feel like we got childhood PTSD. It closed us up. But then you also see that in women that are hypersexual. People that are hypersexual. Something happened when they were young. They got exposed to it really early. Like, it's a psychology behind everything. I hate when people be like, shit just happened. No, the fuck it don't. Everything is connected. You could trace something. You could trace what the fuck I just said back to something else I said earlier. Everything is connected. Like, everything is connected. When you think about how you talk, the way you talk, the accent in which you use, just everything is connected. If you wash your dishes, if you fill the tank up with water, or if you leave the water running, everything is connected. Where did you get that from? Everything is connected. You don't like tomatoes. You got a tomato story. Everything is connected. Like, everything is connected. I wish you could see me. Like, everything. And when we start thinking like that, that's when we start losing that conditioning. That's when it starts to lose its grip on us. But when we think that everything is the way that it is because that's the way it is, no baby girl, no baby boy, that's the way they made it. That's what they want you to think. That's a real bar right there. That's what they want you to think. Like, no, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. That is not what it is. And the internet is fucking shit up. Because there used to be one person, 2 people, 5 people, 10 people here that could see it. You know, Black Panther group over here, Black Panther group. But the majority couldn't see it. Now the internet, woo! Too many of them popping up. It's too many. Too many conscious. But it's a one thing to be woke and be conscious. I think, let me break this down because now I'm thinking about it. Because I think it's one thing to be conscious and one thing to be woke. You woke up, now you can see, but you are not healed. I think woke is not healed. You can see what the fuck going on. You hit him with a Kevin Samuels. You can point out everything that's wrong. But you don't know no solutions because you haven't done no healing. When you conscious and self-aware. Self-aware first, you have an understanding. So now you understand other people. Now you have compassion. When you're conscious, you start to connect to spirit. You start to understand the universal law, spiritual laws. And so now you have no choice but to connect to spirit. because you know that it exists. You see it happening. You can see it happening. I think that when you're asleep, when the sleep is for suckers, when you sleep, you can't see nothing. You just do what you hear, do what you see, do what you're influenced by. Influenced by. But you're not really living. You're just day to day. You're just here. You're just in this bitch. You're out here. And then you woke. And now all of this shit that been around you the whole time, now you see the world differently. Your eyes open, you blinking like a baby, like, oh my goodness, I can't believe. Like, now you want to quit your job. Like, now you tired of working for massa, okay? You finna start your lashes business tomorrow, okay? You finna open a barbershop right now. Just, you not playing. You are woke, but you ain't done no healing, okay? You done woke up, and you see all the stuff going on, but you just a picture without, that can't see a frame. You don't see nothing that you inflicted on other people. That come a different level. That's a different level of consciousness. Once you get to the level of consciousness, oh shit, okay. Because spirit talking to me now. Okay, because I think I just hit that level. I think that's where I'm at. Oh, okay. Now we getting somewhere. Okay, I think that's where I'm at, because I was on that level where I could see it. I was woke. Oh, no, y'all tripping. Ain't nobody finna work for the post office no more. The post office make you work 999 goddamn hours as a RCA and don't want to pay you. Like, what? Just, it's cool. It's cool during the first 3 quarters of the year. But when Christmas, during October to Christmas, from October to like a little bit in January, I'm working double, triple nipple hours. Okay, I want all my coins. Okay, I need you to pay me for the whole route. Pay me for every hour I done worked, every route I done did, everything. Okay, put all the right codes in there. Okay, if it's not Amazon Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Like, hit my shit right. Okay, it'd be about 2,000. About 2,000. I done killed myself. Okay. I need a month off. All I done made is 2,000. That'd be about every check, but that's every 2 weeks. So I'm getting 1,000 a week. I'm worth at least 3,000 a week. I'm worth 3,000. I'm the reason why everybody getting their package so that they can have a Merry Christmas. I'm worth 3,000. My price 5,000. You need me? 2,500. 2,879. Like, you're tripping. What? You are tripping. I need the phone. I'm not with my family. I was out delivering packages in fucking North Carolina as a black woman at 1 a.m. You gonna get this package. Do not shoot me. Do not shoot me. They don't give us no uniforms. I got this badge. I don't know if you can see it. What? I be on people's property talking to myself. Woo! Gotta get out here and get these packages out here. Woo! The post office got me out here this late. This crazy. But I'm gonna get out here and give it to them. I hope I don't wake these people up. Go ahead and leave this package on the shelf right here. Now let me push it back a little bit so they can get it. So nothing get it. Woo! Let me get back to my car real quick. Woo! The post office. Man, I got all these packages. What? I be talking to myself. Because what I'm not finna do is act like I'm supposed to be here when y'all done stole me from somewhere else. Y'all done stole my ancestors. And at this point, I'm just here with it. No, I'm finna follow y'all rules. I'm finna let you know exactly what I'm finna do. Okay? You're not finna shoot me by accident. That's what you're not finna do. And say, oh, I didn't see him. Oh, I thought it was an intruder. No, you knew exactly who it was. And if you still shoot me, we finna rack up on this money because you know I stay recording. Well, you don't know, but you're finna find out. Like, what? I stay recording. If it don't look right, hey, check my snap, okay? Check my snap, okay? We're not playing. It's just, there's spirit through me. That was spirit through me. I don't even know what I was talking about no more, but yeah, I think I'm at this level where now I can teach. Now I have the consciousness. Now I have spirit with me. He's moving with me. Man, what? I felt like, you know how rappers always be like, grandma don't have no money because she giving all her money to the church or whatever. You know, that'd be a bar for rappers. And now I'm understanding the spirit keep me. I just gave the church a bunch of money. And then the church announced that they were collecting money to move. After I dropped money that I never dropped before. I don't even really go to the services. But if I'm in Atlanta, you know, I rock with them. Victory Church, Victory Atlanta, I rock with them. What? I rock with them. At the beginning of 2020, he was like, hey, if you don't write down what your goals are for this year, if you don't write it down now, by the end of this month, January, you gonna miss out. Bro, when I tell you the pandemic shut down the world, okay, I'm sure you know, the pandemic shut down the world, right? And then gave out all this money. If you had a plan, you knew what you was doing with it, you good. You got a business right now. You are in action. It was probably the pandemic for you. But if you had no clue, if you did not take heed, you was probably out here thugging. Out here doing stuff that mean nothing. Okay? Out here making small profits. Out here playing small. Out here looking fresh. Playing small. He was right. Like, yeah, no, for sure. For sure. But so I gave money to him. And then it's just spirit just been moving me. So I've been obedient. And listen, I don't give up no money. I get a church 30. I ain't even gonna hold you. With no problem. You say you need something, Pastor? $30. I got 30 for you every time. What? You need something? $30. I think that's for everybody. $30. I got you. If I mess with you. If I don't, 15. I got 15. Like what? And the spirit said all. Give all to all. What you mean? Give all to all. But I know God is all. I know that's one of his names. Right? But my lower self was like, who is all? All who? Who all? I don't know all. I don't know all. I ain't giving all. All. Nah. I ain't giving all at all. But my higher self was like, okay. My higher self was like, okay, let's do this. Like, I'm putting trust in you. You said give all. Say it one more time so I know you serious, Lord. Say it one more time. Just say it. I'm going to be quiet now. Just say it one more time for me. I was quiet and I kept hearing all. Just all to all. Just okay. Well, and a 76 cent. Like, okay. All right. Damn. I cleared out that bank account. Do you know that bank account got way more money in it right now? Well, actually, I'm clearing it out again, but it immediately filled back up. This was like last week. It immediately filled back up. Right now, I got the same amount in there that was in there when I cleared it out last time. Crazy, right? It's amazing. But I have that spiritual connection now. Now I'm obedient. And I'm still working. I'm a work in progress. I think I'm going to be a work in progress forever. Okay? I'm just thinking about Eve. Was she a work in progress forever? Probably was. Forever she was trying to get back to the grace, to the good spot. I would think. I don't know the Bible all the way, but I'm learning. And that's where I'm at with it. Like, I just feel like I'm trying to get back to the grace. I know I stirred off. I was conditioned. They had me, it was almost like we were still slaves. Like when I say that, I hear Meek Mills. You legally still slaves if you go to the pen. But I'm talking about working 40 hours. He said that too. Working 40 hours, you don't even realize you were done. Like, he's a coward. You're using you. They're using you. I can't think of the song right now, but it's in my head. It's swiveling. It's swiveling in my head. But he say that. Like, yeah, some people see it, bruh. Some people see it. And it's like, no, you don't. You don't make them give you shit. You go out and take it. King me. Nah. Like, it don't work like that. It's chess. You take it. I'm knocking you off. You ain't even see me coming. Oh, that was a good move right there. But check this out right here. Checkmate, nigga. Nigga. Like what? I don't know. Just, like, this is how I talk. I'm sophisticated, okay? And if it offends you, it's probably not for you. Okay? I'm going to be real. You can probably find this information somewhere else, but it's for my people. But if you fucking with it and it don't offend you, we like friends. Okay? Because really what I want to talk about is unity and love and how we can get together. And I question things when I'm reading the Bible and they talk about the Israelites. And then we trace it back. Okay, we are the Israelites. All right, cool. But unity, God is love, and all of this, one, we are one race, and all these things. So does that mean that in the blood of Jesus and da-da-da-da? And so you're pure if you have the blood of Jesus and you go through the line, vein, and of all these disciples and all the stuff. You are pure if you have their blood. So why don't we just mix it with like we talk about being one pure race, but why not make everybody pure? If that's the case. Like, if that's the case, like, it's probably multiple people for us. Like, we could probably find a soulmate in every race. At every level mentally. If we're being honest. I love my ex. I will always love my ex. He is not at my level mentally. He know it. I know it. I wasn't trying to ignore it because I love him. Like, what you mean? I love him, auntie. Like, what? I was ignoring it. I was going to deal with that dumbass shit, okay? But don't nobody want to, I was doing him a disservice. Don't nobody want to keep being talked to, like, I'm trying to teach you stuff feeling like you my child. You don't know. I can't get you there. You don't know. It's too much to teach you. I can't give a few pointers. Like, I literally got to give the lesson. Like, you're not there yet. If you get there, hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up, okay? But you're not there yet, and that's okay. That's all right. Because there's somebody else at this level for you, and it's going to be somebody else at the next level for me. I just need somebody that's willing to move through the levels. Like, I'm trying to get through these bitches. I'm trying to get through. You know somebody who play Mario, they trying to beat all the levels in one sitting? Boy, what? Okay. In this lifetime, I'm trying to get there. How many levels is it? I'm talking about mentally, because we can get up to 100 years old and still be 20. I'm trying to mentally, okay? I'm 30 now, but really, in my head, probably about 50. But I look good, though. I'm like 50, like Angela Bassett 50, okay? I'm like 50. That's my spirit right there. Like Taraji. Oh, yeah. Yup, that's the one. Taraji. In my spirit. I'm 50, but nah. 25. Yes, ma'am. Alright, y'all. Alright, I'm just talking. But yes, if you like it, if you love it, let me know. If you was thinking, tell me what you was thinking. Let's talk about it. Hit me up. Come to my page, A Melanated Hypothesis. Check it out. I'm going to have some great freebies. I'm putting together some great things. Check it out. Check it out. Think about what you can own. It's all about ownership. Think about what you can